We all know the crucifixion, but what about the two thieves? All right, Josue, so what does the Bible say about the crucifixion?
Right, a lot of people know the symbol of the cross, but they don't actually know what the meaning is behind it.
Okay,
Yeah, so we're going to get into that real quick if you're cool with that.
that's cool. Let's do it.
Luke 23:35 says, "The crowd watched and the leaders scoffed. He saved others, they said. Let him save himself if he is really God's Messiah, the chosen one." Yeah, it's impressive though. Think about that, the perspective of Jesus, to be in the most difficult moment of his life, to be hanging on this cross of death, and people to be scoffing at him, to be making fun of him.
That's pretty crazy,
Yeah.
And that's something that if we were in that time, sometimes you even ask yourself, would we go up on that cross? And most of the time the answer is no, because it's not something that you should be taking lightly.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst tortures in the world.
Yeah.
So,
And think about this, how many of the people that were there to support him? Very, very few, and most of them were even too scared to speak up, to defend him,
That's so true. And one of them that the Bible really points out is John, actually. Jesus says that was his favorite of the apostles, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's so true. You know what I mean? There wasn't that many, but the ones that needed to be there needed to be there. So
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are spectators. A lot of people have seen the cross. A lot of people have seen the symbol. They've seen churches, but they never actually contributed. They never actually got involved or stood up for Jesus.
that's true. And you know what's something that's so important too? A lot of people, they want to go to the cross, but they don't want to get on the cross. I heard that from a really guy that we follow on Instagram. His name is Kingdom Music, and that's so true. He's a really good guy, and I really took that. I really took that in. I'm like, wow, that's so true. You know what I mean? And I try to apply it into my life and say, you know what? Will I get on this cross? And most of the answer is usually no. But the truth is that God living in us is going to help us to make those right choices.
And I think that's what makes the difference between a spectator and a disciple.
That's so true. That is so true. Yeah, that's pretty much the crucifixion. But what most people actually don't know, Josue, is about the two thieves, and that's what we're going to be covering on our next Bite Size Bible.